Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 1 of the Chelsea career mode here on FIFA 15. This is going to be the first of many different series we'll be doing throughout the next 12 months on this game. Hopefully you will enjoy each and every one of them. If you do enjoy this video, then feel free to hit that like button. If we could hit over 500 on the first episode of the first career mode we've done on FIFA 15, that would be absolutely superb. And of course, if you do enjoy and you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any of this series. There's going to be a My Player series starting later on tonight as well, and we'll have some Ultimate Team content thrown in there alongside both of those career mode series to start the year off. If you don't know what and when I upload, there is a schedule in the description that will let you know exactly when to expect videos from me. 2 videos every single day for the rest of the year. Hopefully that is the plan at least. So Chelsea, we're starting here. I decided not to take the 60% transfer budget boost because, well, we just don't need it. We've got 40 million to spend anyway, and that should be plenty enough to go along with, well, the sheer wealth of talent that we already have at the club. So I am going to be looking for additions in a couple of certain positions, and we'll go through those as we get to the specific point of the video. But of course, the first thing you have to do is see what the board expect of you, and they would like us, unfortunately, well, not necessarily unfortunately, perhaps unsurprisingly, to win the Domestic Cup, which is either the FA Cup or the League Cup. We have the chance, 2 chances in fact, to fulfil that particular criteria. For some reason, the head coach or assistant manager thinks that I should look for a striker, despite having Diego Costa, Loic Remy and Didier Drogba at the club with Fernando Torres out on loan. So I'm not really too sure whether we need a striker, but the league ambition is, of course, as expected, to win the league title, which hopefully we should be able to do. Starting out on world class, we will step it up to legendary a little bit later on once I've gotten used to the new engine, etc. Of course, it does feel slightly different to FIFA 14, so it might take a little while to get used to it. So of course we'll go through the friendlies, test out the squad in different formations, different players, etc. And hopefully we can get some good results to lead us into that opening Burnley fixture, full of confidence to take on the Barclays Premier League for the 2014-2015 season. In our European group, we've got Ajax, Besiktas and Paris Saint-Germain, so we should be expecting to progress out of that group quite comfortably. Whether we'll finish top or not depends on how we do home and away against the Parisians, but still we should be okay for progressing through to the knockout stages of European competition as well, and we'll find out in due course what the expectation is of the board for us for that particular competition, although you probably expect them to expect us to win it. So we'll be trying to win as many competitions as we possibly can. As you can see, starting off with a 4-3-3 formation as opposed to the default 4-2-3-1, as that's the formation I found most fun to use and my most effective formation to use when playing with Chelsea on the demo. Of course, we'll test it out throughout the process of pre-season and the early fixes against the new promoted sides in Burnley and Leicester to try and nail down what is our best 11 and best formation. And as you can tell and see, we do have quite good depth at the squad. This particular team management suite doesn't show the players that are currently out on loan as well, of which there are a few. Unfortunately, Josh McEachran, Thomas Callas and Nathaniel Chalabar are out on loan in real life, but appear to be permanent transfers of this specific squad update, so I'm not really too sure what's going on there. But as you can see, we're going to have a quick look at who is at the club and where we perhaps need to grow. Like I say, I'm looking for transfers in some specific positions, one of which is centre-back. We have Terry Cahill and, of course, Kurt Zouma. Nathan Ake I'll be sending out on loan, hopefully, so he can get some first-team experience. Branislav Ivanovic can play at centre-back, but I would prefer to bring someone else in. We brought in Rafael Varane last year as the best centre-back for Chelsea, and I'm looking to sign someone different this time around, so feel free to leave me some suggestions in the comment section for that. I am looking for a wing-back as well, whether that be left or right. I'm not really too concerned. We can play wing-backs on either side in career mode, it doesn't really matter. So I am looking for a wing-back. We signed Mattia De Chilio last year, so I'm hoping perhaps for some alternate suggestions in that particular position as well. Striker-wise, we're pretty set with the 3 that we've got already, although of course Didier Drogba will probably retire into this season perhaps, so we'll be looking for a new striker for next season, so that isn't an initial concern. Same with attacking midfielders. We have players like Marine and Torgan Hazard out on loan, and Marco van Ginkel in that holding role. Perhaps looking for a holding midfielder. I might move John Obi Mikel on and bring in someone to be rotation with Ramirez, Matic and Fabregas until, of course, Marco van Ginkel comes back from loan at the end of this season. So we've got plenty of players in certain positions, but we're perhaps looking for that extra little bit of class in the rotation options. Our first 11 is extremely strong, and in the offensive side of things, we are particularly good when it comes to squad depth as well, with players like Hazard, Willian, Schürrle, Oscar, and then, of course, players to come back from loan like Christian Atsu. And of course, in the striking position, we're pretty strong as well with Costa, Loic Remy and Didier